What is up, guys? It's been a while, so I'll just cut straight to the chase. I'm only doing this because I want to complain and bitch and moan about something that's really been bugging me about this new release. Now, what you are seeing in the background is not a very typical game most people know about, surprisingly, because it's been out for almost a decade, I think, if not more. It is called Warframe. Now, Warframe has been out on mobile for about a month, roughly. That being said, I am probably the only person I know of that actually plays this game and actually is enjoying it on mobile. I use a S24 Ultra, and this is the gameplay that I have recorded over the it's only some of the footage that I have recorded over the course of the month I have been playing this. Now, that being said, I will go ahead and explain some clusterfucks that are plaguing the game as of right now. Hopefully the devs in Warframe, which surprisingly, believe it or not, they actually do listen to the community, and I totally respect them for that, and also will give them much praise for that reason. I just hope that they can go ahead and reverse whatever it is that they've done with the spawning of enemies on mobile specifically, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, somebody else had told me that on Switch as well, they also have limited the amount of enemies that will spawn. And as you can see on the map, there's tons of enemies at some points in time, but that's because I am not the host of this match. That being said, when I am host, it is basically like I want to say a good like 20% of the enemies are on my version of the game. As for other people, you will see now, this is the latest match I have been playing, or last few matches that I had played, and that guy just left. Thank God he was not host, because that would have sucked. Host migration is pretty much random, like any other game. Like in Call of Duty, you just get a different host. So I'm not sure if it's going to automatically go to me or just anybody. I'm not sure how exactly host migration works in this game specifically, but usually it is just a random person that's picked out of the bunch, and that's it. So if I am host, which you will see later on, you will see the enemies basically are obviously stockpiling right now, but when it goes ahead and switches over to me, because I basically went solo, you'll see I'm basically just fucking bored. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this, and I will go ahead and explain some more things you'll be seeing in this video. I love the parkour in this game. The gun feels pretty awesome. The melees are obviously pretty astounding as well. You have multiple different stances, they call them, which are different combos and whatnot that the melee slashes will look like, different animations. It doesn't really play any role in damage, I don't think, but DPS probably is a different story altogether. But as you can see, there's different types of enemies. I'm not sure how to pronounce exactly what it is, but eczemas. I'm just going to call them eczemas. So the eczemas are the eczemas are basically the special enemies that have special abilities, like draining your energy of your Warframe, and there's also life stealing, cold. I don't even know what to call that, like movement speed reduction. So there's haste reduction, yada yada. Anyway, point is, there's multiple different abilities, multiple different things that these enemies will try to do to make sure that you can finally get killed, considering you're basically a god of war. So yeah, basically this game is all about the parkour, the farming. It's a lot. There's a lot to get over and to understand. Even I have barely even scratched the surface of this game, and I've played through the majority of the story and also farmed a few frames, which I will get into as well. but the only way to actually unlock more weapons and upgrade your arsenal is to actually go ahead and get the XP on every individual weapon and piece of armor in order to rank it up to level 30. Now when it hits that max rank of rank 30, you will then have to go switch to another weapon to get that one's affinity up and master that one. Now when that happens, you also get a thing towards your actual like account itself, the mastery level of your account, and this is also called the MR, MR1, MR2, MR3, etc. And then when you get to MR30 and beyond, you will get to legendary rank 1 through 5, I think people were talking about. Anyway, so point is, there is multiple different ranks, and the only way to do that is to max out your weapons and armor, weapons and warframes. So when you do that, you also get a certain amount of XP towards your next rank. Once you do that, you do a trial, and then you can finally fulfill getting to the next level. So when that happens, though, you need to get even more XP, and the only way you can get more XP is by upgrading your weapons and warframes to rank 30. Yes! So that means that I have to go ahead and I have to farm even more XP for each individual weapon, sell them off, build some more, yada yada yada. Problem is, people keep leaving. So think of enemies like XP farms, right? If I don't have enough enemies to kill, if I don't have a stockpile of enemies to trample over and get the XP from, where am I supposed to get my XP from? I can't get my XP from anywhere else. Oh, now you're seeing the predicament. So just because I'm on mobile, it seems like people are avoiding me like the plague. I don't understand why, because if I'm not the host, it doesn't really matter. I'm not reducing the amount of enemies that I'm aware of, because I can't even really remember what it was like to play on the PS4, because that was the last time, and that was like 7 years ago. So that being said, as you can see up there in the top left, I am on mobile, and everybody else seems to be on PC. So it's just, I don't understand though why they can't just play the game, and I don't know why they're leaving. If it's because I'm on mobile, then it's kind of ridiculous. If it's not because I'm on mobile, I would love to know why they're leaving, because it doesn't really make any logical sense to me. Every time I play this game, I get to like, I want to say wave 15 or wave 18, and I should have at least one maxed out thing, which is typically my melee, because of I don't know, the map this is located on. This mission specifically is the one I typically grind my stuff on to get XP. That being said, I can't really grind anything if they keep leaving and leaving me to be host. So this is frustrating. I hope that the Warframe devs see this video out of randomness and just kind of understand where I'm coming from, and why I just don't understand why I can't enjoy it even more, because the reason why I'm not enjoying myself is because I don't have the enemies to trample over in the first place. Like, if I had more people just going around on my map and stuff, and I could enjoy it more, because there's more possibility that I might even die. Like, it's more of a challenge. And it's more efficient too. That's the thing. I think everybody here wants to have an efficiency to get to the max level, or to get to like the next, you know. It's just, I don't know. There's a lot to this game. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the content, and I will definitely talk even more about this later. But that being said, I will let you enjoy the footage that I've recorded. Peace. Alright, so as you can see here, I basically just wanted to dip because we were already at the wave 18 mark. Wave 18 usually gives me max rank, I think, for melees. I think that was back when I had the affinity booster, which is basically an XP booster, and I didn't even realize that that was a mistake on my part. But I got the fangs completely maxed out, and I also got the full min maxed out, so I was content with that. That being said, here is the foundry. This is where you build your weapons and such. That being said, I have them already built here, as you can see. There is a limited amount of storage space for your arsenal itself, so that's why I get rid of my stuff at times. But there are props and there are reasons to keep certain weapons and stuff, because you actually have to put two weapons together to make a dual wielding weapon, which makes no sense, honestly. Like the Viper, you'll see here in a second. But that's a sniper rifle. I'm not even going to use the sniper rifle really, but might as well just color it. So the point of all this is basically, basically what I wanted to say is, this entire time I've been grinding and hoping, just simply hoping, that the other people have host. But then when they have host, they leave early and I'm stuck. Like, either I leave and try to find a new lobby, which is really annoying, or I just get shafted. So that's kind of the problem with Warframe as of right now. But as you can see, I'm just gonna swap out these weapons real quick and head back into another match. And as you'll see, I redo it a few times just because if it doesn't say loading into a match or whatever, that means I'm gonna be the host, which is not good. So So as you can see, we just got started and everybody wants to leave. I don't get it. So fuck them, I guess. And fuck me. Cool. Try again. I am pretty sure this is the match in which I actually had the chance to go completely solo. And you'll get to see how bored I am because I literally stopped even using my abilities. I just literally went straight to base melee and no kitty claws or going Wolverine mode, whatever the heck you want to call it. So, yeah. Fun when you literally have a whole entire map and it's filled with at max probably 10 enemies when it could be 20 or 30 or maybe even 40, but no, the devs decided, oh, let's just shaft everybody who's on mobile. Yay. This is annoying. Like, I'm basically playing on console. Let's just point this out. I'm basically playing on console because technically I have a controller through Bluetooth hooked up to my phone, so I am playing like a console player. It's not that hard. So can I please go ahead and just like automatically be known as a console player instead if I connect a controller or something? Is that possible, guys? Please? Please, 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 please make that a thing. Because I cannot stand having so few enemies. It's actually twitchy. I'm about to sleep. Sleep. I'm gonna sleep. Felipe. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go make myself some more coffee. Yeah. check this out. Watch this, watch this. Dude is called Alpha Elite and proceeds to leave. You are the most beta male load of horse crap I've ever seen, bro. Get out of my lobby. Like, as you can see, I'm basically one-tapping everything with Valk because that's what she does. But yet again, not even into the freaking 12th wave, guys, and you want to leave. Okay, that's fine, cool, I'll stay here. I'll let YouTube and everyone else see what happens when it host migrates to me and what I have to deal with in my lobbies it's so much harder, guys. It is so hard. I'm just, you know, you'll see. I literally stop using my ability after a certain point because I'm like, I can't even keep using my ability because there's that low amount of enemies. It's retarded. So with that being said, this is probably the most boring part of the entire video because there's just, I mean, look at my mini map in the top right. Tell me that's not reduced by at least 50%. And it has nothing to do with the fact that there's only one person left. It has everything to do with the fact that there is definitely a reduced amount of enemies. I've noticed this throughout the entire time that I played, before anybody even told me about this. And the fact that I know that it's a legit thing now really bugs me though. So Seriously, can we please fix this? Please. But when we look at it, we technically see that I have, okay, let's say, hypothetically I had a little bit of XP on the Zoran, right? That being said, I still have half as much on the Volcar. Why is that? It's because I have a boost of 21% for melee kills. But that, this just annoys me so much. But the actual XP also comes from the kills itself. That being said, it still makes no sense. Like, the math ain't mathing in my mind. Either I'm just retarded, which I definitely am retarded, but like, either it's that mixed with the fact that I just can't math. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm so irritated by this. I'm so irritated by this. But I maxed out the Viper, so I can double. I don't even have it right now. I'm gonna go buy it. But I have 2 million credits, so I can just go ahead and get more weapons. The problem is I can't level them up as fast because I don't have the amount of enemies that you guys do on your PCs or your freaking consoles. So screw you. Oh my gosh. Like I'm gonna have to edit that out as well. That stupid webtoon just popped up. Okay. But yes, as you can see, 2 weapons makes 1 blueprint for this. I don't know why. It's just it's the way it is. Yeah, so I got a lot to do, a lot to grind. I'm so happy. Yay. But as you can see, I'm already MR10. Once I get to MR14, I'm pretty sure, is when I'll have everything completely available to me in the arsenal. That being said, I mean, I've only played this short amount of time, so I mean, I could do it pretty easily, I think. Even with this setback and stuff, I should be fine. Oh, this is so annoying. I need to go grind out Sarin, or whatever her name is. Toxic bitch. Anyway. After I do that, I don't know what to do after that. Anyway, point is though, I started out with Volt, and then I went to Rhino, then I went ahead and built Valk, and then I got Umbra, Excalibur for free from a quest, and then I built Wisp, and we all know why everybody builds Wisp. Anyway, no, that's not it, right? That can't be. Nah. But real talk. Anyway, this is my like slight review, I guess, of the game. It's basically the same as it was before. That being said, I'm actually getting more of a grasp on everything, more so than I did before. I didn't have quite the amount of knowledge or quite the feeling for the game itself entirely until now. Now there's like waypoints and stuff and like ways of going about the game that actually I feel like I can progress the story and do certain things that I wasn't really able to do before for I don't know what reason. I mean, that was like 6 or 7 years ago. Shut up, I swear to God, if that is stuck in the chat, I'm gonna kill somebody. Anyway. Yeah, that's my basic rundown of the game. Game is extremely fun. I would definitely recommend giving it a shot. The overall community is just a bunch of knuckleheads, honestly. So, but yeah, they're pretty cool. The community's pretty great. They actually help out quite a bit too, because they have such an abundance of stuff, because they've grinded for so long. You can also get like premium money for free. There's a bunch of customizations that you could pay for with said platinum, said like premium money. But that being said, that is completely optional. You could just go into the marketplace. But yeah, it's just a grinding game. I'll catch y'all later. Ciao. Jace, over and out.